It is one thing to be considered to be a champion at something, but to be considered a king? Now that takes a whole lot of effort and skill to pull that off, and today we'll be looking at a man who is called the King of Clays. Yes, we're talking about none other than Rafael Nadal. So how do the King of Clays and the King of Tennis spend their lifestyle? This may surprise you. And to find out what it is that makes it one of a kind, stick with us as we take a look at the lifestyle of Rafael Nadal and what he owns. Things that make him the King of Clay. You don't want to miss seeing the king at his absolute best. Rafael Nadal is a Spanish professional tennis player who emerged in the early 21st century as one of the game's leading competitors, especially noted for his performance on clay. He won a record 14 career French Open championships, and 22 Grand Slam men's singles titles were tied for the most in tennis history. Nadal is considered one of the big four of tennis, along with Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, and Andrew Murray. He's held the top spot in the global rankings for 209 weeks, and 5 times he's also held the top spot at year's end. For 912 weeks, Nadal spent all his time in the top 10 ATP rankings. Nadal has won 14 French Open titles and a joint record 22 Grand Slam men's single trophies. His 92 ATP singles titles include 36 Masters titles and 63 victories on clay courts. He has also won 92 ATP doubles titles. Only 2 men, including Nadal, have achieved the singles career Grand Slam. The longest winning run in the Open era has been his 81 straight victories on clay. Nadal is also known as the King of Clay because of his 81 consecutive wins on clay court tennis. He defeated Roger Federer, his rival, and reached the world #1 position. At the Olympics in Beijing in 2008, he too took home a gold medal. Today in this video, we'll bring Rafael Nadal's lifestyle, 2023 net worth, endorsements, and all the other details. In the Spanish Balearic Islands town of Manacor on the island of Mallorca, Rafael Nadal Pereira was born on June 3, 1986. His parents are Ana Maria Pereira Firminius and Sebastian Nadal Homar. His father is a businessman and owns an insurance company, the glass and window company Vidres Mallorca, and the restaurant Sapunta. He has a younger sister, Maria Isabel. Nadal is married to Mary Shisha Perello. She's also from Mallorca. She earned a business management undergraduate degree at the University of the Balearic Islands from 2006 to 2010. Perello later attended ESADE, a graduate school in Barcelona, for postgrad studies. Tennis is complete with the name of Mr. Rafael Nadal. He's also known as Rafa by his innumerable fans. Also, widely regarded as the greatest clay court player in history, considering his dominance and success, he has been called the King of Clay. With fame also comes fortune, which was proved correct by the superstar. Nadal grew up in a sports-minded family. His uncle Miguel Angel Nadal, a retired professional footballer, played for RCD Mallorca, FC Barcelona, and the Spanish national team, was a professional association football player who competed in the 2002 World Cup. His uncle encouraged him to play in a more conventional left-handed style. Rafael began playing tennis at age 3. After knowing his talent, he was guided by another uncle, Tony Nadal. Tony became his coach during his professional tour. Tony Nadal trained him from 2005 to 2007. As a child, he played both tennis and football. When he was 8, Nadal won an under-12 regional tennis championship. As a result, Tony Nadal intensified his training, and his uncle, who had been seeing Nadal play tennis with 2 hands at the time, pushed him to play left-handed so that he would have a natural edge on the court. At age 12, Nadal won the Spanish and European tennis titles in his age group 12. Along with that, he was also playing football. Tennis or football had to be chosen by Nadal's father to prevent a complete decline in his academic performance. Tennis was Nadal's sport of choice above football. While his family funded his training, Nadal was 14 when the Spanish Tennis Federation offered him a scholarship to leave Mallorca and began training in Barcelona. But his father feared the impact of his academics, so they refused the offer, and Nadal trained at home and his family funded his training. Besides the Australian, as mentioned above, Open wins, other significant accomplishments in Nadal's career include 12 French Open titles, 4 US Open titles, 2 Wimbledon championships, and 2 Olympic medals, gold in 2008 and 2016. In 2006, Nadal won his first Grand Slam title at the French Open and became the first player to beat Roger Federer in a final. After that, Nadal did not look back, and he became one of the greatest tennis players. Net worth 2023. Rafael Nadal is undoubtedly the most famous athlete in the world. Rafael Nadal is considered one of the big four of tennis, along with Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, and Andy Murray. Rafael Nadal will have a net worth of $220 million in 2023. He made this massive money from tennis and various endorsements. He also gets a salary of $25 million annually. Endorsements. Since 2006, Nadal has been an ambassador for Kia Motors, as seen in many of the brand's advertisements. His endorsements include famous brands like Kia, Nike, Emporio Armani, Banalot, Heliocare, Telefoni, Banco Sabadell, Tommy Hilfiger, and Mapfre. Nike is his key sponsor, and he has been using Nike's footwear and clothing on the court for 13 years. Nike mainly designs garments for him to wear in competition. Nadal's car collection is impressive. Let's see some of his car collections. Kia Stinger has a stunning exterior and the interior is spacious and premium. This vehicle is exceptionally suited for cold weather because of the heated and ventilated leather front seats and heated rear seats. It comes in a 2.5-liter turbo inline-4 engine with 8-speed automatic transmission. This gives 0 to 60 acceleration in 5.2 seconds, and the top speed of the Kia Stinger is 130 mph. Kia EV6 GT. He recently purchased a Kia EV6 GT. EV6 was an aggressive entry into the EV segment by Kia. It has a powerful motor configuration capable of pushing 576 horsepower. It has 2 permanent magnet synchronous motors. This gives the car a quick 0 to 60 acceleration in just 3.2 seconds and a top speed of 161 mph. Mercedes-Benz AMG SL55. The exterior of this car is edgy, while the interior is stunning with premium materials. The 11.9-inch touchscreen features the latest in MBUX infotainment. It has a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine with a 9-speed automatic transmission. This makes the acceleration go from 0 to 60 in just 4.1 seconds, and it has a top speed of 155 mph. Ferrari 458 Italia. Nadal is often seen in Ferrari 458 Italia, and this is the car that is his favorite among his collections of cars. A 7-speed dual clutch assists the 4.5 V8. This helps 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, and the top speed is 202 miles per hour. Aston Martin DBS. Aston Martin is a luxurious car, and the Spanish like the British luxury coupe. It comes with a 5.2-liter turbocharged V12 engine paired with 8-speed automatic transmission. The setup gives the coupe a quick 0 to 60 acceleration of 3.2 seconds. Its speed is 211 mph. Nadal's houses. It is known that Nadal owns several fancy houses. Casa Rafa. This is a 5-storied apartment in Manacor, Mallorca. It is his family house. It is divided among the family. Rafa and his sister lived on the top floor, his parents on the second floor, his uncle Tony and children on the first floor, and his grandparents on the ground floor. Mallorca Estate. He purchased a beachfront property for $3.5 million in his hometown Mallorca. It took nearly 7 years to renovate this property. Nadal and his wife moved into this mansion. His home offers views of the Mediterranean Sea and the town. It has an expansive backyard, a fully equipped gym, and a cozy family room. Dominican Republic Mansion. Nadal purchased this island property in 2012, spending $2 million. It's a 2-story mansion with a contemporary white exterior with glass walls. This home has minimal decor and white furnishings. The kitchen has high-end steel appliances and a white marble countertop. Direct backyard access is available from the main bedroom. The backyard has a large swimming pool. In addition, Rafael Nadal purchased an 80-foot yacht named Great White for around $6.2 million. He bought this yacht to relax from his intense training schedule. The yacht has 4 cabins for 8 guests. The owner's suite has a walk-in closet, a private balcony, and a flip-down TV. The yacht has water toys and jet skis, and Nadal often enjoys this with his friends. Rafael loves being in the water and frequently travels in the Mediterranean Sea to find peace. After winning his 4th French Open title, Nadal set up the charity foundation, Rafa Nadal Foundation, in Spain in 2008. This is all about the spectacular lifestyle of Rafael Nadal 2023. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.